Hi friends! Welcome to Jin's Beauty Space. In this video, gagawa tayo ng first date makeup. Kasi alam kong gusto talaga natin magpaganda, lalo na pag first date. So, let's go. Also, all of the products that I'm gonna be using today are from the FOCALLURE X SANRIO collection. This is very exciting kasi sobrang ganda ng collection na to and I have tried like most of them. So, let's start. Anyway, let's start with prepping our skin. So, mag-moisturize lang ako. Pero pag daytime yung date nyo, you can also use your sunscreen as moisturizer. Like, hindi nyo na siya kailangan i-layer. Super important talaga ng skin prep, guys, or like moisturizing your skin before doing makeup. Even though sobrang init sa Pilipinas ngayon, it's very important para hindi mag-cake yung makeup. And also to have a smoother base kasi you can use your moisturizer as a primer. By the way, nag-contacts na ako and I'm just using Decart Fresh Brown kasi natural lang siya tignan and hindi siya intimidating sa eyes. For lip prep, I'm gonna be using the FOCALLURE X SANRIO Care Plus Lip Mask. This can be used as an overnight lip treatment or lip mask kasi nakakatanggal siya ng dead skin sa lips. Like when you wake up, when you wipe your lips, matatanggal yung mga dead skin and this also reduces wrinkles sa lips. So I'm gonna be applying this as my lip prep before starting my makeup para smooth yung lips natin later. This is very hydrating sa lips, guys, I swear. And it feels really good pag nilagay mo na siya sa lips. And wag na wag niyong tipirin kasi it's very affordable and ang dami niyang laman. So, ayan, dinadamihan ko na siya. By the way, guys, lahat ng mga ginamit kong products sa video na to are on the description box. So, check nyo na lang. And also yung shades nandun na rin. For foundation, I'm gonna be using this one also from the FOCALLURE X SANRIO collection. Like, halos lahat ng products or maybe all of the products that I'm gonna be using are from the FOCALLURE X SANRIO collection. Para hindi ko na paulit-ulit sasabihin. So, ayun. So, this foundation has 7 shades and I have the shade YL04. I also have the shade YL03 but I think mas okay to. But I think medyo maputi pa rin siya but we'll make it work. So, yeah, let's try it out. And this is gonna be my first time trying out this foundation. So, ayan siya. Let's try to apply this on my face with this spatula na nabili ko lang sa Shopee kasi hindi ko pa siya natatry. So, itry na natin siya today. And isi-spread ko lang siya sa face like this. Okay, this applicator is actually good. Like, ang bilis niya lang ma-apply sa skin. This foundation claims to have like full coverage and it's long lasting, so we'll see. So, i-apply ko muna siya on this side of my face. The foundation isn't thick at all. It's very thin, which I like kasi hindi siya mabigat sa face. And of course, maglalagay din tayo dito sa forehead. Okay, I'm gonna blend the first layer of foundation kasi itatry natin i-build up later kung buildable ba talaga siya. So, I'm just using a cushion puff for this or like a makeup sponge na triangular and makita mo lang siya sa Shopee. So, ayan, i-blend na natin siya. Okay, I think the shade isn't that bad. Kasi we can make it work with bronzer and contour naman. Okay, in fairness, mabilis lang siya i-blend. And it looks very skin-like. Like yung finish niya, hindi siya like super duper matte. Like as you can see, skin-like pa rin talaga yung finish niya. So hindi siya mukhang makeup-y. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think the shade match isn't that bad. Slay. Kasi pag first date, diba, dapat maganda yung first impression. And what if naman first impression niya sa'yo is ang kiki na makeup mo? And sobrang nakakahiya yun, girl. So, dapat i-blend talaga natin siya ng maayos. And yeah, high coverage nga siya. Pansin ko sa kanya kasi nga thin layer lang yung nilagay natin. And when I blend it out, it covered my redness and my dark spots. As you can see, like, may pimple ako here. Dark na pimple, ganon. And na-cover up niya. So, that's really, really good. And I don't think kailangan ko pa mag-concealer with this coverage. So, I'm just gonna use the lighter shade as my concealer later on. So, here's a closer look of the foundation. And one layer pa lang to. So, ayan siya. With and without. It looks very skin-like. And ang natural niya lang tignan. So, it's gonna leave an impression na wow, ang ganda ng skin niya. And yung mga lalaki, wala talaga silang alam sa makeup. So, they're probably gonna think that your skin is so glowing and clear. When in fact, it's just this foundation. So, first date approved siya. Ayan, try natin i-build up konti. If hindi pa siya magkikake. Like, I'm gonna focus on the center of my face. And then, i-blend lang natin siya ulit with the sponge. When blending your foundation ha, make sure to not drag kasi baka mag-cake siya, so make sure to tap it lang. So, I'm looking at my mirror right now, and it's looking really good. As in, hindi siya kikitignan. Like, parang your skin but better yung atake niya. It gives that skin tint cushion vibe. Like, parang skin lang talaga siya, but better. Like, with better coverage. Again, here's the side with foundation and without. Plakadong plakado, but it doesn't look kiki at all. So, it just gives like an illusion na clear yung skin mo. Anyway, maglalagay na ako here sa kabila. As in, the foundation is really thin. So, hindi talaga siya mabigat sa face, guys. Like, nakadalawang layer na ako dito, pero hindi talaga siya mabigat. And it doesn't feel uncomfortable or whatsoever. So I think perfect talaga siya for the Philippine weather. And realistically, pag totoong first date, actually 1 layer is enough. Mga 1 pump to 1.5 is enough kasi dinamihan ko lang ngayon kasi I wanna see if it's buildable, if it's gonna cake, or if it's heavy, which is hindi naman. So yeah, I'm really happy about it. So I'm just gonna be using this as a concealer. Pero no need naman talaga. I just wanna see if it works as a concealer as well. And I'm using a lighter shade. So this is in the shade YL03. So i-apply ko na siya agad with the sponge para manipis na layer lang. And i-apply natin siya sa under eyes. Like so. I just love how it feels sa face kasi it feels very thin and lightweight. So yeah, I think you can definitely use this as a concealer, to be honest. And I think less yung tendency na mag-cake siya kasi it's very thin nga. Ano ba? Paulit-ulit. So ayan, binuild up ko lang siya konti. So here's the side na nilayer ko yung foundation as a concealer compared to this side na hindi ko siya nilayer. Actually, you can get away with not applying concealer talaga kasi very subtle lang naman yung difference. This just made my under eyes brighter and nakadagdag rin siya sa coverage. So mas makakover yung dark circles or eye bags mo. But actually, kung wala ka naman talagang eye bags, you can just skip concealer talaga or like layering the foundation. For cream bronzer, I'm gonna be using this bronzer stick from FOCALLURE. Hindi siya SANRIO collab, but gusto ko lang siya i-try. So, ito yung gagamitin natin today. Since na-try ko naman na yung formula nito, it's very safe to just swipe it directly on your face kasi hindi niya masisira yung base mo. So, that's what I'm gonna do. So, dito ako mag-bronzer. Like that. Here's sa jaw. Pero you can do whatever you want with your bronzer or contour or even like bronzer kasi magkaiba naman tayo lahat ng face shape. So, depende na lang sa inyo kung saan nyo gusto ilagay or if maglalagay kayo. So, for me, maglalagay ako and ganyan lang ako maglagay. Like that. Kasi we don't want to look pale. So, I highly recommend mag-bronzer kayo if ayaw nyo mag-contour or bronzer. Para, you know, may something pa rin sa face natin. Like, parang chiseled talaga yung cheeks. Ganon. So, i-blend ko lang siya and I'm just like tapping it like this. As you can see, it's very easy to blend and hindi siya very pigmented to the point na hindi mo na siya makokontrol, which is a very good thing. That's why I really like this formula. Ayan, as you can see, like, very subtle lang yung difference, but it makes a difference. Gets nyo ba? Like, this just brings back the warmth sa face ko. Para hindi siya magmukhang plain or pale. Okay, this bronzer shade is actually really good. And pwede na rin siya pang bronzer. Though, hindi lang siya ganun ka-cool tone or like neutral tone. Kasi it's leaning towards warm tone. As you can see, it's very brown. But when you blend it, it looks so good. Like, it just brings back the warmth on your face. Ayan, o diba? Like, hindi talaga nasira yung base natin underneath. Even though in-apply natin siya directly. So, that's really good. Sa forehead naman, dinadrag ko na siya kasi nahihirapan ako pag buff-buff lang. And so far, hindi naman nasira yung base ko. Ayan, hindi naman siya nasira. So, you can definitely like swipe it, ganun. Ayan, medyo nabuhaya na yung face natin kasi nabalik na natin yung warmth. And hindi na tayo mukhang maputla. So, yeah, I really like the bronzer. It's really good and very convenient. By the way, yung peg ng makeup look natin today is like soft girl pink makeup, ganon. Kasi if ako, pag first date, gusto ko magmukhang soft girl. Like, very sweet girl. So, yun yung gagawin natin. For the blush, I have 2 kinds of blushes. So, this one is a stick form. And ito naman is a blush palette which nagamit ko na sa TikTok. And gamit na gamit ko siya, as you can see. It's really good, you guys. Like this one, like yung isang shade may shimmer and yung isa wala. But when combined together, it looks so good. And since na-try ko na to, I think I'm gonna use this one kasi hindi ko pa siya na-try. And I wanna try it. And as you can see, super ganda ng pagka-pink niya. And I'm really excited to apply this on my face. I think this has the same formula as the other FOCALLURE blush sticks. And I really like those. So I think I'm gonna like this one as well. Kasi their blush sticks are so blendable. Like the bronzer and contour sticks. So yeah, apply na natin siya. So for the blush placement, depende pa rin yun sa face shape nyo or kung anong gusto nyong look na ma-achieve. But for me, dito ko siya ilalagay like, hindi sa outer part talaga, but dito na part, ganon. Parang soft girl talaga, ganon. So, dito ko siya ilalagay. And as you can see, you can apply it directly on your face without ruining the base. So, ayan, dito natin siya ilalagay. And maglalagay rin tayo konti sa nose para mas lalo tayong maging fresh. Hindi ko alam, pero like, mas nakaka-fresh pag naglagay ka ng blush sa nose and sa chin. So, ayan, i-blend na natin siya. Again, tap lang natin. And then, na-drag ko rin siya here sa under eyes para seamless yung pagka-blend niya. This shade of pink complements my skin tone really well. Okay, for reference, I have a medium skin tone with a neutral undertone. So, ayan. I am really liking this shade. Ang lakas niya lang talaga, like, maka-pink cheeks. Like, it's so pretty. Ang nakaka-fresh talaga siya. And of course, kung gusto mo talaga yung guy or yung girl, and, you know, parang mukha naman tayong mas kinikilig, even though, like, corny yung jokes nila, sa blush na lang tayo babawi. Kasi, di ba, when you like someone, like, sa first date, like, if you really like that person, syempre, mag-blush ka kahit corny yung jokes nila. So, mas maganda talaga na ganito yung blush, para parang naturally blushing ka sa kanila. As someone na hindi born na nagba-blush naturally, blush talaga ang sagot. And you know, para aware naman sila na kinikilig ka. Pero of course, low-key pa rin, no? Like, wag ka munang, wag ka munang ganun, te. Like, sa blush muna tayo, like, very soft girl lang dapat muna, okay? Kasi, baka sabihin nila, ang OA naman ito. First date pa nga, diba? So, ayun. Ganun lang. And para mas seamless yung blush natin, I'm taking the makeup sponge na ginamit ko for my under eyes. And ibe-blend lang natin siyang like this. Just to make it more seamless. It makes a huge difference, guys, I swear. Ayan, as you can see, it's very seamless and smooth, and it just looks so much better than kanina. Okay, for our powder, I'm gonna be using these powder, again, from the FOCALLURE X SANRIO collab. And I'm gonna be using two shades. Like, this one is yung ka-skin tone ko, and this one is a lighter shade. And hindi ko pa siya na-design kasi hindi ko pa siya nagamit. Like, swatch ko lang siya. So, this powder actually comes with a sticker. As you can see, this one is a sticker, and you can decorate the packaging. So, gawin natin since hindi ko pa siya na-decorate. And it comes with two stickers. And ilalagay ko siya here. And then, we have like a flower. Ayan. And dito ko siya ilalagay. Ayan. Take note that this is a powder foundation. So, may coverage talaga siya. And if na-foundation na kayo and you just want to set your face, kontian nyo lang yung paglagay para hindi mag-cake yung makeup nyo. So, I'm gonna be using the lighter shade under my eyes or like the center of my face. And then sa outer part naman is yung ka-skin tone ko. So, ayan. I'm just taking the product. And para hindi talaga kayo mapasobra, just tap the excess sa palm mo like this. Kasi, this is very high coverage and ayaw talaga natin mag-cake yung face or under eyes natin. So, to be safe, I'm just gonna tap off the excess. And then when setting your face with a powder, always tap lang. Like, don't drag the powder kasi masisira yung base mo underneath. So, gently apply it under your eyes like this. Ayan, dadagdagan ko lang konti para mas mag-brighten yung under eyes natin. Just look at the difference. Like, it definitely made my under eyes brighter and mas matte na siya. Kasi nga, diba, sobrang init sa Pilipinas and it's your first date. So, ayaw mo mukhang super duper oily and mas lalo siya magiging oily kasi ang init ng panahon ngayon. So, it's very important to apply powder. But always take note na don't apply too much powder. Kasi pag papawisan ka, it's more likely to cake. So, much better na kontian nyo lang yung paglagay. Especially pag outdoor yung date nyo, girl. Kontian mo lang yung powder just to like set your makeup or make your face look more matte. Then, dito naman sa kabila. And then, maglalagay rin ako here, like sa center ng face ko. Also, on my nose. Kasi usually sa nose ako, like pinagpapawisan or like nag-oil off. Yung natitirang product naman, pwede mo siyang i-apply sa eyelids like this. Again, taking some product and ilalagay natin siya sa forehead. Diba? As you can see, like, na-mattify niya agad yung forehead ko. And usually kasi dyan din tayo nag-oil off and pinagpapawisan. So, it's really advisable. It's really good to, like, set your forehead with powder. Again, using the same shade, I'm gonna set, like, dito na part. And my chin. Like, around my lips, gano'n. Or my mouth. And to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna be using my skin tone shade. It's in the shade PC01. And I'm gonna be using a brush lang. Para hindi na siya like ganun ka matte tignan. Kasi gusto pa rin natin magmukhang natural. And just to blend everything together. So, ayan. I'm just using a brush and tap off the excess. And I'm just gonna lightly apply it like all over my face. Or like sa outer part pala ng face ko. Very light hand lang. And also the rest of my forehead. Again, this is a powder foundation. So, if I'm gonna mag-liquid foundation, like if you really have oily skin, like wala ka masyadong skin texture, then I highly recommend na you try this for your base. Like, na-review ko na siya sa TikTok. Like, I only use this as my base and maganda yung kinalabasan niya. Kasi maganda yung coverage niya. Like, na-cover niya yung mga redness and dark spots ko. So, yeah. This is really good as well as like an overall powder foundation. Since we want our makeup to last all day, so we're gonna layer it with powder makeup. And I'm gonna be using these face palettes. Also from the FOCALLURE X SANRIO collection. And Girl, tignan mo naman yung packaging. It's so cute. Pero even though cute lang yung packaging niya, don't underestimate this product kasi this is the best affordable face palette na na-try ko ever. As in, I'm not lying. This is like the most blendable, affordable face palette talaga. By the way, I have a review on this on TikTok, so you can go check it out. Like, in-depth review talaga. Anyway, here's what they look like inside, and the shades are just so pretty. Since medyo warm-toned yung bronzer natin kanina, I'm gonna be using a cooler contour shade for like my face just to balance it out. So I'm gonna be using the contour shade from the PP01 palette. By the way guys, if you didn't know, this collection also has a brush set. So ayan, 5 brush. So like you can definitely use this for powder products, eyeshadow, etc. So yeah, gamit na gamit ko sila. As you can see, like nagamit ko na sila. And they're really good and soft. Like, hindi siya nanunusok sa face. Anyway, I'm gonna be using a fluffy brush for my bronzer, like powder bronzer. Even though my angled brush naman. Kasi mas bet ko lang siyang gamitin. Bakit ba? So, ayan. I'm just taking the product. And, of course, always tap off the excess. And ito tap-tap ko lang siya here, like, as a bronzer. And as you can see, hindi talaga siya patchy. And yun yung like kong sinasabi dun sa review ko. It applies so well na hindi talaga siya patchy. Like, for its price, the quality is really good. And binibuild up ko lang siya to my liking. Kasi hindi siya super pigmented to the point na hindi mo na nga siya makokontrol. So, that's what I like about this product as well. Kasi you can build it up and hindi pa rin siya nagbumukhang patchy. As you can see, it looks very well blended. Like, even pag nakaharap ako sa camera, it looks very well blended. And maglalagay rin ako here sa jaw. Kung saan ako naglagay kanina. Again, since I want the makeup look to last the whole day, kasi for sure, matagal matapos yung date nyo. So, ayun, we want our makeup to be long-lasting, like, for the whole day na talaga to. Kaya I highly recommend na i-layer nyo yung cream or liquid products to powder products. And I'm just doing the same thing here sa kabila. Again, when it comes to blush, contour, bronzer, depende na rin sa inyo kung saan nyo siya gusto ilagay. Kasi, again, magkaiba tayo ng face shape. Just apply it wherever you want. So, kung saan nyo siya nakasanay na apply, then, dun kayo mag-bronzer, contour, or blush. For my nose contour, I'm gonna be using the same contour shade from the PP02 palette. Kasi mas cool tone siya compared sa contour ng PP01. Okay, for our nose contour, dapat very light lang. Kasi nose contour will break or make your look. So, dapat very careful tayo sa nose contour. And pag hindi pa kayo masyadong marunong, huwag yung mag-alala kasi I'm gonna teach you how to properly contour your nose. Take your nose contour brush, like any fluffy, flat brush will do, or even eyeshadow brushes will do. So, I'm just gonna take the product like this, and kontian lang talaga natin kasi we want our nose contour to look very natural lang. Kasi, simple makeup lang naman yung gagawin natin, and dapat soft girl, diba? So, ayan. Just tap the excess. And for nose contour, dito talaga tayo magsa-start. From the brow to here sa middle. So, dyan muna tayo mag-a-apply. And make sure to use a very light hand for this para hindi siya harsh tignan. And as you can see, kahit konti lang yung product, it makes a huge difference na agad. Which is why I love nose contour so much. And then if hindi pa kayo satisfied, just build it up. Just make sure na hindi siya like napasobra. We just want our nose to look naturally matangos. Yun ang goal natin. Again, dito muna tayo mag-focus. And then what I like to do is pasi siya or like pa-curve. Like, dinadrag ko siya here sa baba. Like this. Para mas natural siya tignan. Like, as you can see, pag nakaganyan ako, like, parang may shadow here. So, pagmumukhang matangos yung ilong natin or like yung nose bridge. And I'm just gonna be repeating the process until satisfied na ako sa nose contour. Again, this palette is definitely perfect for beginners kasi hindi talaga siya patchy and it's very easy to work with. Like, it's so good. Like, you're getting more for what you paid for. I think that's enough. So, dito naman tayo sa kabila. And again, tap off the excess. And I'm just doing the same process. And then with the remaining product, i-blend natin yung dito na part para hindi siya harsh tignan. So, parang ini-smudge natin siya. And then for the tip of our nose, I'm just taking some product again and tapping off the excess. And dito ako nagfo-focus sa, ano ba tawag dito? Basta dyan. So, dyan ako nagfo-focus. And I'm using the like flat part of the brush para mas precise siya tignan. And then, i-drag mo siya konti pataas. Para wala lang harsh lines. Again, dadagdagan ko lang siya. Like, it just makes a huge difference sa nose contour rather than like straight up, like straight contour lang, ganun. And then, maglalagay din ako ng contour here sa baba. And, i-blend natin siya. And gamit yung natitirang product sa brush, I'm gonna draw like a contour here. Like, parang i-connect natin siya without adding more product para mas natural siya tignan. Parang i-connect lang natin sila. And as you can see, hindi tayo nagdagdag ng product, so mas maganda siya tignan. So here's what my nose contour is looking like. Like, super subtle lang ng difference, but Nagmukha talaga siya matangos, na-enhance niya talaga yung natural nose ko, which is really pretty. Like, ang ganda ng kinalabasan ng nose contour ko. And also for the face, like, may dimension na yung face natin, which is really good. Like, hindi na tayo maputla tignan. For the powder blush naman, I'm gonna be using this shade from the PP02 palette again. Kasi it's more pink. Kasi yung PP01 is more of a coral shade. Kasi yung look na natin today is more pink-centered. So, that's why I'm gonna be using this shade. Again, I'm just taking the product and then tapping off the excess. Again, using a very light hand, dito natin siya itatap kung saan tayo naglagay ng cream blush. Para ma-enhance yung cream blush natin. Yan. As you can see, like, ang ganda talaga ng palette na to, guys. Like, the formula is really, really, really good. Patchiness, who? As in, ang dali niya lang talaga i-blend, girl. It's really good. Kasi I wanna look like I'm blushing. Like, parang kinikilig. Ganun ang peg natin. Just look at how this blush applies. It's so, so good. Like, super well blended niya. And hindi ko siya like blend ng maayos talaga. As you can see. It's so good. It's so good. Hindi ko pa siya bine-blend, pero like, ang ganda niya na tignan. Girl. Parang, even though hindi ko siya blend, hindi siya mukhang hindi blend. Like, hindi siya mukhang patchy. It's that good. As always, maglalagay rin tayo sa nose and sa chin. So, ayan. Kontian lang natin. Baka magmukha tayong may sipon. So, dito ko lang siya ilalagay. Like that. And sa chin. Okay, for the highlighter, again, I'm gonna be using the highlighter shade from the PP02 palette. I really like this highlighter. It looks super natural on the cheeks. Like, parang naturally glowing ka lang. Kasi hindi ganun ka-chunky yung shimmers niya, which is really good. And wala rin siyang naiiwan na streaks here pag nakatingin ka straight. So, dito ko usually nilalagay yung highlighter. Like, sa highest points ng cheeks, up to like my cheeks. Kasi pag nag-smile ako, gusto ko kita yung shine. Like, as you can see. Like, parang glowing ka lang talaga. Okay, sa kabila naman, kasi this is enough na for me. So, dito naman tayo sa kabila. Diba? Like, it looks so good and natural. And you can build it up to make it look super blinding. But since natural makeup look lang yung gagawin natin today, like, very soft girl, so, ganito lang kadami yung ilalagay natin. When you smile, parang ang glowy lang ng cheeks mo. Like, it doesn't look oily at all. Parang glowing ka lang talaga. And as you can see, yung sinasabi ko kanina, pag nakatingin ako straight, walang streak here, unlike any highlighters. Kasi minsan pag nag-highlighter ka dito, like may kita kung saan ka naglagay kasi may streak or shadow. But this highlighter, wala siyang ganon, which is really impressive, as you can see. So yeah, I really like this highlighter. And also mag-highlighter din ako sa nose, but kontian lang natin yung paglagay. Kasi ayaw naman natin na ang soft ng makeup natin, pero like kabog naman yung highlighter sa nose. So kontian lang natin. And I've learned my lesson kasi girl, pag dinamihan mo, super blinding niya talaga sa nose. So very konti lang, using my fingers, I'm gonna apply it here. O diba, super konti lang nun tignan mo naman yan. And also the tip of my nose. So ayan, i-shear out natin siya konti para mas natural siya tignan. Ayan, so yeah, mas na-enhance yung nose natin because of the highlighter and the contour. Now that we're done with our face, let's proceed to our eyes. Okay, for my brows, since wala akong brow product from the FOCALLURE X SANRIO collection, I'm just gonna be using my brow gel na like kong ginagamit, and specifically lighter brow gels kasi yun talaga yung peg ko, just to make my overall makeup look softer or like my face. Yun lang yung preference ko, but you can use like any brow products naman na gusto nyo. But for me, I'm gonna be using the Ironeda one in soft brown. And I'm just gonna be applying it as a brow gel. Kasi I just apply brow gel and call it a day. So for this, you can just do your brows like however you like or kung ano yung nakasanayan nyo. So, since for me, ito yung nakasanayan ko, ito yung gagawin ko sa look na to. So when applying brow gel, sa brow hairs ko lang talaga siya ina-apply para hindi siya makalat. And make sure to use a very light hand as always. And very makapal yung brow hairs ko. So like yung strands talaga ng brow hairs ko. Kaya I prefer just using a tinted brow gel. Okay, done doing my brows. And if hindi talaga kayo marunong magkilay, you just have to clean up your brows. Just shape your brows. Like, tanggalin nyo lang yung mga, like, kumakalat na brow hairs dito. And very lightly lang here sa taas para hindi kayo magkamali. So yeah, you just have to clean up your brows para magka-shape siya. And then just use a clear brow gel to set your brows in place. Para hindi makalat tignan yung makeup look nyo. So, yeah. Ganito lang ako magkilay. Okay, now let's proceed to eyeshadow. And I'm gonna be using these eyeshadow palettes from the same collection. And girl, na-try ko na to. Spoiler alert, these are so good. Like, for its price, para yung face palette lang, I was so impressed by these palettes. So, I have two palettes here. Wait, ipapakita ko sa inyo. So, I have here PK01 and PP01. And PK01 yung ginamit ko sa TikTok video ko kasi it's more, like, it's softer than this one. But today, I'm gonna try to use PP01 kasi it's more pink than this one. So, or maybe I'm just gonna use both. Okay, I'm just gonna use both. Sasabihin ko na lang sa inyo kung anong shade yung mga ginamit ko. So, using this blending brush from the brush set, I'm gonna be using this pale shade from the PK01 palette, and it's gonna serve as our base color, so ilalagay natin siya all over our lid. So I'm just taking some product and always top off the excess. And when applying eyeshadow, since we're going for a soft makeup look, dito niya talaga siya hawakan para hindi harsh yung pigment niya and para maging mas well blended siya tignan. So ayan, ilalagay na natin siya all over our lid like this. As you can see, pag dito niya siya hinawakan, mas may control kayo kung saan kayo maglalagay ng eyeshadow. And it's gonna look much softer and well blended. And ayan, binibuild up ko lang siya. And I also like to swirl it around para mas well blended siya tignan. Okay, done with our base, and using the same brush, I'm gonna take this shade from the PP01 palette. Kasi this shade is more of like a cool toned mauve pink. And of course, top of the excess. And dito ko siya ilalagay sa baba to create that gradient effect. Kasi we're going for a simple eyeshadow look lang today. As you can see, hindi rin talaga siya patchy. So parang same sila ng formula with the face palette kasi it's very easy to use. And hindi talaga siya patchy at all. So hindi ka mahihirapan mag-blend sa kanya, especially if you're a beginner. Ayan, binablend ko lang siya. And dadagdagan ko lang konti here sa baba. So ganyan siya. Hindi pa tayo naglalagay here sa lower lashes. But as you can see, it looks very simple. But like, it takes a huge part sa makeup look natin para mas mabuhayan yung eyes. So, ganito lang yung eyeshadow natin sa upper lid. And now, let's proceed to Aegosol. And again, Aegosol is optional. So, if hindi nyo bet mag-Aegosol, lagyan nyo na lang ng eyeshadow yung lower lashes nyo or like, yung dito na part. Kung ano yung nilagay nyo sa upper lid, yun din yung ilalagay nyo here. And make sure to just blend it really well. But for me, I want to apply Aegosol. I'm gonna be using this brush from the brush set. And using the same shade na nilagay ko last time. So, course, top of the excess. Kasi ayaw natin mabukha siyang eye bags. And then, using a very light hand, magsisquint lang ako ng ganito to trace the Aegosol. And then, using a very light hand, just apply the product like this. Like, very natural Aegosol lang ang peg natin today. And, mag-work naman siya kahit na pink yung ginamit natin. It's still gonna look natural. So, ayan, tinitrace ko lang siya lightly. Just to create that shadow sa Aegosol. Kasi Aegosol makes, like, the overall makeup look more cute. Ganon. So, kaya ako lagi nag-Aegosol. And also, kaya ako nag-Aegosol sa look na to para mas cute yung look natin. Like, soft girl talaga. So, ayan. Biniblend ko lang siya. Like this. Ayan, I'm satisfied with the pigment na. So, I'll stop there. And then, using the same shade again, mag-a-apply ko here sa outer part. Just to elongate the eyes. And para mas maganda tignan yung Aegosol. Kasi pag ganyan lang, mas mukha siyang eye bags kasi sa Aegosol. So, mas better if lalagyan natin ng eyeshadow here sa outer part. So, lalagyan lang natin siya. Again, using a very light hand. So, binibuild up ko lang siya until satisfied na ako sa pigment niya. So, ganito yung itsura niya, guys. So, compared sa walang eyeshadow sa outer part, as you can see, mas plain yung side na to and mas mataba tignan yung Aegosol compared to this side na mas cohesive siya tignan. Hindi awkward tignan yung Aegosol. Like, it looks so much better. Okay, so this next part is optional kasi I really want to highlight my Aegosol para mas plump siya tignan or mas ma-enhance siya. Like, you can choose not to do this or do this, but I prefer doing this. So, I just take like a silkworm pen, like yung highlighting silkworm pen na ganyan. Or you can basically just use a concealer for this. Pero wag lang yung super puti. So, what I like to do is, itatrace ko yung fat na part. Like, as you can see, like yung fat na part ng Aegosol. So, dyan ko lang siya ilalagay. And ayan, kakuntian ko lang siya just to enhance. Ayan, as you can see, like, na-highlight na agad yung Aegosol natin. So, yeah, I really like this part when doing Aegosol. See, like, it makes a huge difference talaga. Parang mas naging, ewan ko ba, like, parang mas nag-pop yung Aegosol natin. And mas malinis siya tignan. So, I highly recommend na i-highlight nyo yung Aegosol nyo. So, this is how I do my Aegosol. And as you can see, it looks really good. And now, let's proceed to shimmers. Kasi it's also one of my favorite parts when doing my eye makeup. So, for shimmer, hindi na ako maglalagay here sa Aegosol kasi mas nakaka-soft pag matte lang siya. So, using the PK01 palette, like this shade right here, maglalagay tayo konti here sa lids. Like, sa gitna lang na part. Like, ganyan. Very konti lang. Para hindi siya intimidating tignan. This is just to make our eyes pop a bit more. So, ayan, maglalagay tayo ng shimmer here sa gitna. And then for our inner corner shimmer naman, using the same shade, with the same brush, but the other side of the brush, kasi dual-ended siya, I'm gonna be using like the same shimmer. And i-apply natin siya here sa inner corner. Para mas mag-pop or mas maging buhay yung eyes natin. So, dito ako naglalagay ng inner corner shimmer. Like, dinadrag ko siya here pataas. And then, here sa baba. Parang pasi. Ganon. Like this. And then, dadagdagan ko lang konti here sa middle part. Ayan, as you can see, it made my eyes look more awake. And, yeah, para pag nag-eye-to-eye contact kayo, parang mapapansin nyo, uy, ang ganda ng mata mo. Like, it's very shimmery and nice and pretty. Uy. Again, since wala naman akong eyeliner from the collection, I'm just gonna be using, like, my favorite FOCALLURE gel liner in color brown or, like, F02. And if you're a beginner, I highly recommend na gel liners yung gagamitin nyo kasi you can just flick it like that and sharp na siya agad and hindi kayo mahihirapan i-correct siya compared to liquid eyeliners kasi nagsaset sila agad. So if you're a beginner or even not a beginner, I highly recommend gel liners. And yung gel liner na very long lasting ha. So malay mo, sa first date nyo, maiyak ka, diba? Like, hindi ko alam ba't ka maiyak, pero pag naluha ka man or what, hindi mapapano yung eyeliner mo. So very simple and manipis lang yung eyeliner natin today kasi we just want to look soft, diba? So, ayan, this is how I'm gonna do my eyeliner today. So, i-follow mo lang yung, like, natural line sa eyes mo. Ano ba yung term nun? Basta, yun. Like, i-follow mo lang siya. Like this. And i-flick mo siya ng konti. Like that. So, ayan, may canvas. So, may canvas. Ano ba tawag? May outline na tayo or canvas, ganon. And then, we're just gonna fill it in very lightly para manipis pa din siya tingnan. So, ayan, if i-fill in lang natin siya. Also, when applying eyeliner, always use a very light hand. Kasi baka maputol siya, ang sayang naman. So, ayun, always use a very light hand. Just build it up lang. So, ayan, as you can see, like, it's very thin and very natural looking. Like, parang na-elongate niya lang yung eyes ko, which is what I wanted to achieve. And, ayan, ganyan na yung eyeliner natin. Okay, done with my eyeliner. And yung last step natin for our eye makeup is lashes. And, choice nyo naman kung mag-fake lashes kayo or hindi. But I'm gonna apply fake lashes. But yung very natural looking lang. And I'm also gonna apply konti like here sa lower lashes. So, I'll be right back. Okay, done with my eye makeup. And naglagay lang ako ng Fabulash L6. And for my lower lashes naman, I just applied a brown mascara para soft lang siya tignan. So, here's our eye makeup. And, girl, it's giving. It's giving soft girl. Like, hindi ko ba alam, pero like, ang lakas talaga mas soft girl ng pink eyeshadow with Aegosol and like, these lashes. By the way, di na ako nag-mascara sa false lashes kasi gusto nga natin na soft look lang. So, ayan. Let's proceed sa Lippie. For Lippies naman, ang dami kong choices dito, girl. But, I'm gonna focus more on matte lips. So, hindi ako mag-gloss kasi gusto natin na mabilis lang i-reapply and also like, long-lasting. So, I'm gonna be using these cinnamon roll Lippies kasi matte sila. And transfer-proof, kiss-proof, whatever proof. So, ito yung gagamitin natin as base. And I'm gonna layer it with the Chromie Velvet Tint sa gitna. So, yeah. Yun yung lip combo natin today. So, i-wipe off ko lang yung lip mask na nilagay natin kanina. And, instantly, my lips feel softer and more plump. So, talagang mas maganda yung lapat ng Lippie when you apply this before doing your makeup. So, ayan, tinatanggal ko lang yung dead skin sa lips ko para mas smooth yung application ng Lippies natin. So, ayan, as you can see, very plump and smooth na yung lips natin. Like, wala na talaga siyang dry skin. Kasi the lip mask actually helps with, like, removing the dead skin sa lips pag ni-leave on mo siya for ilang minutes or hours. So, yeah, ayun yung kinalabasan ng lips natin and ready na siya for Lippie. But before that, maglalagay ako ng konting concealer sa lips ko just to have a plain canvas. For our base, I'm gonna be using the shade OR02 kasi ito talaga yung go-to ko kasi it's like a mix of neutral. Kasi parang peachy pink yung shade niya and it's the perfect MLBB shade for me. So, yeah, ito yung gagawin nating base shade. So, I'm gonna be applying it on my lips. So, if hindi nyo pa alam, this is a matte lip cream. Like, it dries matte on your lips. Pero hindi niya na-accentuate yung wrinkles sa lips mo, which is a really good thing. And also, this feels very, very lightweight sa lips. Like, parang nag-lip tint ka lang, ganun. Like, ganun yung feeling niya. Hindi like liquid lipstick. Parang lip tint lang talaga. Like, it's that lightweight. It's very comfortable sa lips. Even though hindi ka sanay mag-lippy, this will feel very comfortable on your lips. Ayan, look at that shade. It's so, so pretty. Like, ang lakas maka-fresh. And wait until it dries down kasi it looks so much better. Sa upper lip ko, hindi ko siya ina-apply ng precise kasi ini-smudge ko naman siya. So, ayan, smudge muna natin siya para hindi super precise. Para blurred lip ang atake, ganun. Iba kasi yung atake ng blurred lip. Like, ang lakas maka-fresh. Like this. Okay, medyo kulang pala here. So, dadagdagan natin. Also, kahit i-layer mo siya, hindi pa rin siya magka-crack sa lips mo. Ganun siya ka-lightweight. And yung formula na is very thin. That's why I really like this. Like, sa whole Lippie collection nila, ito yung pinaka-favorite ko. Even though I'm more of a glossy lip girl, I just love this matte Lippie so much. So, here's what it looks like. Actually, you can wear this alone. Like, pwedeng hindi mo na siya i-layer with anything kasi maganda naman na siya. But for me, I really like gradient lips. So, i-layer ko siya with a velvet tint. And girl, this is very transfer-proof, waterproof, kiss-proof. As in, girl, kasi it's very matte and it sets on your lips talaga. So, it will last super long. Kahit ano pang gagawin nyo dyan. And then for the velvet tint, I'm gonna layer PK01. So, dito natin siya i-focus sa gitna. Like, right here. And sa taas. And then, I'm just gonna blend it with my fingers. Para mas maganda siya tingnan. So, this is our lip combo. It's really simple, pero ang lakas niya maka-fresh. So, yeah, I really like this lip combo. And you can actually apply lip gloss naman if you want. It's just that yung preference ko lang right now is hindi ko siya lagyan ng lip gloss. But you can always layer it with lip gloss or lip balm or whatsoever. So, yeah. Ayan siya. And lastly, to help our makeup last long, I'm gonna be using the FOCALLURE setting spray all over my face. And before you start spraying it, make sure to shake it well. Like, shake it well talaga. And then, I'm just gonna be spraying it all over my face. So, habang pinapatuyo ko siya, I'm gonna fix my hair and also change my outfit. So, I'll be right back. So, here's the final makeup look. And ganito lang yung atake natin, te. It's giving like soft girl vibes sa my tattoo. Pero yeah, nag-hair extensions lang ako and I'm wearing like this cute pink top para matchy-matchy sa makeup natin. So, yeah, dapat i-match rin yung makeup nyo sa outfit nyo para talagang soft girl vibe. So, since pink yung makeup natin, nag-pink na rin ako. And I wore hair extensions kasi I feel prettier with long hair. So yeah, this is our final look and I really like how it turned out. It's giving soft, pretty girl na medyo shy but hindi na siya shy pag close na kayo. Anyway, I really enjoyed doing this video kasi all of the products that I used, gustong-gusto ko talaga. Like all of the FOCALLURE X SANRIO products are really good. Like wala talagang miss. As in wala akong hindi nagustuhan so far and yeah, na-try ko na lahat and I'm really happy na nagustuhan ko silang lahat. And the good thing is, they're all very affordable. So if you're looking for affordable makeup na talagang high quality, as in super ganda ng performance, I highly recommend the FOCALLURE X SANRIO collection. And also, if you're a SANRIO fan, then this collection is definitely a must. Kasi girl, super ganda talaga. From the packaging, the quality, the price, everything is so worth it. As in, super ganda talaga. Yun lang yung masasabi ko. It's very worth the money. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope nakatulong tong tutorial na to. Kung may mga first date man kayo, like upcoming first date, or even hindi first date, like date lang, ganun. I hope nakatulong to. And I hope this video or this makeup tutorial will boost your confidence for your first date. And yeah, good luck sa first date nyo and sana magkatuluyan kayo. Pero, pag red flag man siya sa first date nyo, like, girl, what if siya yung nag-aya tapos ikaw yung ganun. Basta pag red flag siya, girl, run. Kasi sayang yung makeup natin. Sayang yung pagpapaganda natin for a person na red flag. So, yeah, just do this makeup look for your first date sa ibang person. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from this video. And as always, don't forget to click like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notifications.